Bandana.
Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button.
Bandana.
That they grew apart. I think what happened was that sometimes people don't, in a sense, grow up. Like if you Jay-Z and you looking at it, right? If you Jay-Z and every time y'all get, say if y'all get $6 million, right? Say Jay-Z go on tour, he battling Nas. Got my bro Hilbert Burton in the building. What's going on? You already know each and every Friday he doing all this like that. And say he makes $6 million, right? So boom, 2 million for Jay, 2 million for Dame, 2 million for Biggs. So after a while, when you realize that you're the only one that's actually working, and the rest of the people are just like signing random artists and shit like that, like this nigga, Dame Dash signed everybody, bro. Like popping bottles of champagne, private jets, like spoiling the artists and shit like that. And like in hindsight, it sounds cool when you listen to like all of the stories, like with state property and shit like that. Like yeah, you know, Dame would take care of us. You know, Dame would do this. That's not really Dame taking care of you, bro. That's like Jay taking care of you, and Dame is like mismanaging money, bro. That would be like they grew apart because Jay's probably looking at it like, I don't give a fuck with these niggas, bro. You trying to make niggas like the president of the company and you signing people little first class flights. When Jay-Z came up, he wasn't getting first class flights and all that shit that Dame was doing for them artists. So I kind of see why Jay-Z would want to distance himself from Dame. And as time changed, like once you realize that Roc-A-Fella wasn't what it was anymore, and Dame was still talking to people like it was. You can't do that in this business. Like in order to move up to the next level, sometimes you gotta like be able to like talk to people, bro. You can't just be in every meeting just screaming and throwing shit. Like, I mean, yeah, it's a time and a place for that, but I think Dame never moved with the times. I think Dame never moved with the times. Like back when Dame was back when Dame was out and popping and shit like that, that was back when like everybody wanted to be like own everything. Say for example, like when I was doing mixtapes and shit like that, I didn't want to pay somebody else to print up my own mixtape. So I said, cool, I'm gonna stack my bread, get a little CD burner, you know what I'm saying, and do it myself. Basically like do it yourself type shit. That's what Dame was like preaching, do it yourself type shit. But that only lasts for so long. You can only do so much yourself. Like you gotta realize that you need other people, you need workers, you need other stuff, you need opportunity. I think Dame was so much caught up on the, like say for example, if Dame wanted to do like a spring water, right? Say Dame wanted to do Dame Dash spring water, right? If Dame wanted to do Dame Dash spring water in 2025, instead of him finding like a company that does spring water and saying, listen, let's work out a deal where I'm saying I get a percentage, you get a percentage, we put my name on it or something like that, and then once I stack up enough money, I can buy and do my own thing. Dame, nope, first day, he like, listen, I just want to buy the whole motherfucking spring. I want to buy the whole mountain. I want to buy everything, and we're going to do it all ourselves without even realizing if it's going to work or not. Like Dame just stuck back in those days, and when you had unlimited money because of people like Jay-Z risking his career and shit like that, when you had unlimited money, you can try to do a bunch of different shit. You can make CAMROM the motherfucking president. You can sign motherfucking ODB, Twista, MOP, motherfucking, was Corey Guns over there too? I feel like Corey Guns is over at Roc-A-Fella too. I'm not sure, but you could do all that shit when you got extra like unlimited money, but it's not really your unlimited money. You see what I'm saying? That type shit. And I kind of just went into like a whole like Dame Dash rant right now, but I really feel bad for Dame because I think if Dame would realize that he wasn't the pull, like Dame Dash was never the pull of Roc-A-Fella. Like when you thought of Roc-A-Fella, you didn't think of Dame Dash. Like there was a lot of other people you thought about before Dame Dash. I know a lot of the old heads will get in my comments, no, bro, you don't understand. Dame was a hustler from back in the days. Yes, I don't give a fuck if Dame Dash was a millionaire from back in the days. When he was on Roc-A-Fella, when you heard Roc-A-Fella, he threw the diamond up, you thought of motherfucking Jay-Z, motherfucking Kanye West, Memphis Bleak, CAMROM, everybody. I mean, you thought of Dame too, but it's not like Dame keep thinking that he could just put his name on something and it's just gonna sell. Dame Dash Network, Dame Dash Studios, Dame Dash, Dame, they don't fuck with you, bro. You blackball for a reason. If you blackball, why would you name everything Dame Dash? No, nigga, you put some money behind somebody else and you still own 100% of it, and then you go from there. But Dame just too. It's his ego, bro. It's his ego, bro. I hate to see that happen to Dame because he really do be having like some good knowledge. Just the way that he be like explaining the shit just be kind of like harsh sometimes. Like if you got a boss, it's like saying having a boss is like calling your boss is like having a dad or some shit that Dame said. Well, having the IRS take all of your shit is definitely like your dad. It's like you on punishment, Dame. It's like your dad is like whooping your ass right now. Truthfully speaking. But I think in hindsight, actually I don't think in hindsight, Dame Dash probably go back and say the exact same thing. I ain't gonna hold you. If Dame Dash could go back, he wouldn't. Dame Dash still feel like everybody else did something wrong. Like Dame Dash still feel like everybody else did something wrong. Like even though he's the only one in the position that he's in right now, Dame Dash still feel like everybody else did something wrong. I mean, maybe that's just true. Maybe you feel like everybody did do something wrong. But if I was Jay-Z, I'd have got the fuck away from you. If I was Jay-Z, I'd have got you in that room talking to the white people all crazy, bro. Like you bugging. Like album sales ain't what it used to. Motherfucking Eminem selling multi-platinum, Nelly selling multi-platinum. The South is taking over digital music and shit like that, and Dame was still doing the same thing. Jay seen the future, bro. Jay seen the future. And I hate when people say like, why Jay-Z don't just give Dame Dash a few $1 million and make sure that he okay? Because that's not going to solve the fucking problem. First of all, it's not going to solve the problem. And second, he's giving him millions and millions of dollars, my nigga. Remember the whole story of what I just said? He's giving him all those opportunities. Dame could have did some of that shit that he was saying, bro. Remember when, I'll never forget, remember that backstage joint when Dame was saying like, they can never go broke? He was like, because if you put your man on, you put him on, you put him on. If one of y'all fall, y'all never, you know what I'm saying, y'all never gonna be fucked up. Everybody fell, bro. Everybody was fucked up. Like, it's not about just putting anybody in position. You can't just be having random motherfuckers just putting them in positions because you know them. You got to make sure that these people is gonna be there for you and do what they're supposed to do, bro. You got to make sure people is gonna be there and do what you're supposed to do. But I understand that whole gotta show love and one for all for one. But I don't subscribe to that, bro. I don't subscribe to that. Like y'all are grown ass men and should act accordingly. You're responsible for yourself. I think Dame overextended himself to a lot of those artists and a lot of those situations. They love Dame for that, but that was also, I think, the demise of Dame. Because if I was Jay, like, I'm not funding that, bro. Like, he don't have a light camera on, and you fucking flying these niggas on private jets, giving them fucking Roc-A-Wear clothing and fucking liquor and shit like that. Like, if I was Jay-Z, I probably would have fired Dame. I ain't gonna. And the niggas ain't from the same borough. Like, Dame Dash from Harlem, Jay-Z from Brooklyn, I'd have fired him. I'd have fired Dame. I ain't gonna hold you. Don't worry about that shit later. I never really understood what, like not being funny, I never really understood what Biggs did though in the whole Roc-A-Fella joint. I understood Dame was like the business mind and shit behind a lot of stuff. I never really understood what Biggs did though. But Jay still fucked with Biggs, so apparently his position was
DJ Bandana Black and Doris Records.
Yeah, man. Bandana Black, you know, he always played local music, you know, for Buffalo, man. That was the only DJ we really had, you know what I'm saying? And he always showed love, man. He always been a fan, you know, since day one. I knew him before. I knew him before he was even Bandana Black, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like when he became, you know, on the radio, a radio DJ, man, he just always showed love, man. So, you know, definitely shout out to Bandana Black.
Yeah, Bandana Black.
DJ Bandana.